Well, we've reached the final episode 7 of this mini Lego set build. Again, just a reminder what this is about. There were some well-known newspapers in the UK, and some of them from time to time had a free gift of a mini Lego kit, which were exclusive to the papers. You couldn't buy them in the shop separately, and so I've been building those up together. Unfortunately, not all of the builds that I got from that I had the foresight to take snapshots of each individual part of the build. I just built them and they're on my shelf. However, there were some that I did film in terms of just taking pictures of each stage, and I recently rediscovered that footage so that I've been able to create some speed builds for this 7-week program, which I hope you've enjoyed so far. And just to recap, we've had so far the Pharaoh with the sort of Brendan Fraser type character in there. We've had a blue Juggernaut, little racing car, Space Rocket Man, and a couple of Ninjago characters. But today is the one that I've been looking forward to the most. This one is my favourite build of the whole set so far. There are others that I've built as well, but this one particularly I was very happy with, very excited with, and I'm going to tell you in just a moment which one that is. But I want to keep your anticipation, whet your appetite, because this one is just such an amazing build. This particular one is, even though it's a mini kit, the amount of detail, the amount of work that they've got to put into this particular build is mind-boggling, and I really was happy with this one, and it's one of my favorites from this set. So without further ado, let me share which one that was. Oh, and one thing, as I say, save the best for last. So here we go. Check that. Right, you all know what that is? That is the Batman tumbler from Batman Begins. And I absolutely love this. This one is such a beast in terms of just how it looks. It's just got all the elements right. It really does look like a solid Lego piece. Unlike most Lego, and I say most Lego, a lot of Lego is they look like Lego builds. This one looks like the tumbler. That's the biggest difference between this and all the other builds that I've done so far. This one looks actually like the Batman, the actual tumbler from the Batman films. And I have so enjoyed doing this, and I'm so glad that I actually did take pictures of each stage to make this video enjoyable. Without keeping you waiting, let's jump into the speed build, and I'll catch you later for a closeout. Wow, that's it. That's the final build of this particular series, and I hope you've enjoyed it. And hopefully you can even see that how great this build was. The pictures, hopefully, that I've taken will do it a lot of justice. This is just such an amazing build. There were quite a few other Batman ones that they did release, and I'm going to show you some of those in a minute. I've just got them down here. But of the set, this was absolutely my favorite one to do, and I really enjoyed it. So let's just show you some of the other ones that they did. From that, they had the little Joker bumper car, which I thought was very, very cool. Now, unfortunately, this is actually lime green, but because of the green screen behind me, it's kind of gone a bit different color. But it's actually a lime green color. But again, you'll see that in the video later, in one of the videos later. Well, you'll see it in the video I did a while back, because I did do another video where you see this in the background. So that's my Joker. Then we have this back jet ski type thing, which is quite an interesting one. Then we have another favorite of mine, and it's actually with I believe this is Nightwing, if I'm not mistaken. This is Nightwing character, which is basically Robin grown up, the original Robin grown up. This one was a lovely build, and this one reminds you of the Tim Burton Batman, because if you look at the shape of it, that is definitely a Tim Burton Batman flying vehicle, or at least the style of it is anyway. But that one was a really, really good build, and I really like that one a lot. And now, unfortunately, all of these ones I didn't take photographs of, so I can't make any speedballs of them, other than taking them apart and redoing it. But I think I've also gotten rid of the actual instructions as well, so I've got no way of putting them apart and putting it together. But then again, I don't really want to do that. But this one, this final one, I did film. In fact, there's actually a video of this one on my channel. I'll put a link somewhere on the screen for this one. And this one actually came from a movie called Batman Family Matters. From that, so this one was filmed. I did film both. In fact, out of all of these, this one I actually filmed not only the individual sections of the building, but I actually filmed the build itself. So there's actually a build and a speed build of this one. So do check that out. And going forwards, if I get any more of these kind of builds, I will definitely make sure I film them and share them with you. If you did enjoy this video, which I hope you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up so other people who enjoy Lego builds or any kind of creativity can enjoy this sort of content. And if you're new to my channel, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos coming soon. There's another series of Lego builds coming very, very soon, shortly after this one. And this was a big, immense project. All I'm going to say is the characters or the actual item is very famous. You will recognize it straight away. And it was the biggest build I've done, not the biggest build out there, but the biggest build I've done. And I did it over a period of 6 days because of how large it was, and it was a ton of fun doing it. And I hope you will enjoy the video. And I've also tried to use different techniques for filming it as well. Anyway, that's enough from me waffling. I hope you enjoyed this mini series of Lego builds. Thank you again for watching, and I'll catch you later. Bye bye.